gold, we'd cruise the sea for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. It's the calm before the storm. I don't know, maybe I'll give you some GoPro footage or something. This is just on my camera phone. Hi everyone, it's Chris from Room and Board. And I'm not allowed to have my mask down, but I'm breaking the rules because it's the evening and no one's around. I swear, I'm a good Canadian, I promise. You can see, Jesus, this is pretty cool. Lots of tables, lots of, we don't want to see my stupid face. I gotta switch it around. Oh, I can't while I'm filming. This is a great video. So we're this way now, forever. I'll get better footage for you, I promise. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Just had the media meetup. Got to hang out with a bunch of cool people, and then they all left me. They told me they were coming back, and they haven't yet. But I have faith. I'm just acclimatizing myself with what all the booths will be. People will be getting set up, and yeah, walking backwards, make sure I don't hit anyone. People will be getting set up, and I need to orient myself. You can see down that way. It feels like that's more open gaming, and that's where maybe my compatriots are, who I came down here with, who I'm sure you will meet. But yeah, I'm kind of excited. It's neat to be here when nobody's here. I feel like it will be less exciting tomorrow when there are so many people that I just want to hide from. I'm going to go booth to booth, and we'll see what happens. All right. This is the Origins board game library, but I'm just going to kind of scroll through a bit. Let's see what we got. Oh, 2Key. I've heard of 2Key by the Board Game Garden. There you go. The Estates, that's kind of a fun game. You want to just hold all the money before anybody else does. It's great. Abomination, I still need to play that. Oh, Megalith Metro, I'd be interested in trying that. See, this is the bad part of taking a gander at everything that they have here. It's that I want to play everything that they have here. That's the problem. Or is it the solution? I'm just really happy they have Trains and Tigers and Euphrates on the same section of shelf, because those are awesome. That's great. I'm just going to pass by so I don't interrupt people. Oh, Express, that's pretty fun. Oh, beautiful, unfair. What a game. What a beautiful game. Two things of Terraforming Mars on the shelf. Just overgut this, I guess. It's no Trains, I'll tell you that for free. Isle of Cats, that's great too. Seasons. I don't know what these stars mean. I'm sure there's a method to the madness. Maybe complexity? That's not true. Maybe it's rating with Dead Man's Cabal down there. The Lords of Waterdeep is down there too. Oh, look at that. Look at all these tickets. Oh yes. We got some Zombicide. We got the big boy Suburbia. Between Two Castles, Kingsburg, Pillars of the Earth. I kind of wanted to try that one. Manhattan Project Energy Empire. I have the first one that I haven't yet played. Oh, all the Arkham Horror you could ever want. Don't play Arkham Horror at a convention. I mean, or do if you want to try it out, but it's just going to take you so long. This doesn't make any sense. You could play Catacombs at a convention, because that's kind of a big dexterity one that you may not want. Okay, we're escaping. We're escaping from the board game library without getting sucked in by the desire to play everything. everything. Yeah, they made me stash my bag so couldn't steal any of them. But little do they know, I just stuffed it all under my shirt. Run, run, run. This is going to be the silliest video, but you know what? I like hanging out with you, and I like talking to you all. I know that I'm talking to you, so I don't feel as shy as just a random stranger talking to myself. Now listen, behind this curtain, that's the media hall. I'll get some shots of it tomorrow morning. They wouldn't let me in. I tried to sweet talk my way in, but he held firm. He can get a raise when Origins. Oh, what are these little curtains? Is this a secret passageway I can get into? I don't know. I mean, I could. I mean, if I was a wicked bad boy, as you know, I have a tendency to be, I could just hop on through there. But you can see that the Gloomhaven booth is already kind of set up right there. And they're going to be demoing all their minis that nobody needs, but everybody will want, and I'll have to do a 5 reasons you shouldn't get them, and basically it's nobody needs them. But, oh, maybe I can get it. Maybe I can get it in this one. Let's see. Let's see. Security is very tight, I gotta say. You know, I like to think I can weave a tale. I can talk the talk, and yet I was rejected twice. What is it? My high school prom? I'm in a silly mood. I think I'm just, you know, kind of excited to be here, but also the open gaming area still feels like that'll be where it's at. It's interesting that these are sort of cordoned off, and I suppose people pay for more things in the exhibitor hall rather than, right? You got detective, modern crime. We got some places popping up here. Ah, Charmin cards, biblical trading card game. See, I was kind of pronouncing it as like Charmin cards. I got a chip theory game banner there, so I'm assuming these are where you can do demos. I'm happy I'm vlogging. Oh, here's something that nobody needs to be selling because it's going to be all sold out immediately anyway. I told my neighbor about it, who really likes Terraforming Mars, because I hear that there's a comparison, although I hear that there isn't a comparison. And he was like, "Oh, maybe I should check it out. Think I can get it from the game library?" I was like, "Come on, girl, where you been?" All right, I'm gonna keep getting my lay of the land around here. So that is one of the entrances to that sort of main hall that I was in. I figured I should just, you know, give you the lay of the land so it feels like you're here too, because we're here together. Sorry, I'm gonna keep flipping the camera back and forth now, and you won't be able to get away from me. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of explore this way, and you've got all the sort of stuff on the wall. These big friggin' posters are kind of cool. And then I went down here for the media room, was in C161A. Oh, look at that. Origins Media Events room, so I could kind of go there. And then down the other hall was another retail thing. But I'm just going to keep exploring, and if anything interesting happens, oh my goodness, yeah, see, like, this is cool. The Reeve is always right. Do not argue with the Reeve. Play with honor. Take shots you think are good. Do not call your shots on others. Yeah, good. Ask before you touch something that isn't yours. I don't know what this is. It is the live action Boffer combat. Live the dream. It looks great. I mean, that was pretty much it. It was just a big long hallway. There's kind of these offshoots off to the side where you have little meeting rooms and whatever. So we'll take over some of them and we won't take over others. That's pretty much it. I think I'm going to go back to the open gaming area and maybe play something, because I don't know if I'll get to play that much because I'll be networking. I got a couple things in the mix. I might have pushed my way into a Blood on the Clock Tower game too with some other people, as I sometimes do. I feel weird. I feel like I'm in a weird mode because I'm definitely in like work, network, go mode. So I feel like I'm in a space that's like not my calm, just in front of the games, talking to you all sort of space. But you know what? You just gotta go with it. Keep that manic energy. Don't drink any water. I'm wearing high heel shoes. Actually, when I wear high heel shoes, my knock knees go away. So if you're ever knock-kneed and you're thinking about that, how annoying that is, just put on a pair of platforms, girl. Okay, bye. I mean, not really bye. I just, I got nervous talking to myself as I walked by the security. They've taken such a firm line with me up until now, and oh, photo consent. Anyway, oh yeah, this is something that I'm going to be checking out, even though it probably has no relevance in like an actual gameplay, especially because it's a collectible card game, and I hate collectible card games. Well, they're better than living card games. I don't know. No, I don't think they are. I'm not gonna pay enough to be able to play with that collectible card game, and yet I do love My Hero Academia. Friggin' Grape Rush. I'm gonna bring it down. I gotta bring it down. This is only day one. This vlog, if it gets put together, it's likely gonna, will be a lot to watch. So hopefully it's enjoyable, and we'll take it from there. We'll see. Okay, bye. I should also stop ending everything with okay, bye, because then you're gonna hear that the whole time. Bye. All right. Well, it's a little later than it should be, because I played some werewolf and some witch hunt, and I friggin' killed it. I was the werewolf. My partner was out super early, and they never found me. But enough bragging, because it's time for me to sleep. See you tomorrow. Day 2. All right, day 2. We'll switch to GoPro footage. We're gonna be back. I'll have to set up my mic to see if it's a bit better. This is where it really begins. I'm already late because I didn't want to pay for an Uber and I wanted to wait for my friends. So time to go into the exhibitor hall. I'm gonna switch to the other camera soon, but you see all the stuff is down. The pipe and drape is down, so now it all seems like a real convention. You see? Those were our sneaky little curtains from yesterday. See? I'm getting the hang of this. I know what's up. All right, bye. This is the convention hall. I've done kind of my little walk around. You can see everything in the background. I'm about to start my publisher push first, but I figured I'd walk around a bit and see even how this works in terms of audio. And then if it's horrible, well, then I can just refilm everything tomorrow. So I'm appreciating the space to move in between people as we go through. And I'm literally doing the same walkthrough of a path that I did before. But there's Jana. Do you want to get on the channel? This is my new friend Jana. She watched the channel. She came up. She introduced herself to me, and now we're fast friends. So if you saw me at Origins and you didn't introduce yourself to me, well, now
you're lost.
You're
too
lost.
Bad for you.
You're lost. Too bad for you. Awesome.
Good to see
Good
you.
to see you too. See, I told you she was my friend. I wasn't lying. Like I did all throughout high school. Oh, nice. This is Ivy Games, Ivy Studios. I want to check out Mythic Mischief. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Introduce yourselves for the channel.
Hi, I'm Tabletop Santa.
I'm Brandon Max.
Yeah, and oh my gosh, and my camera's falling over.
Just walking my burrito.
Walking your burrito around? Sweet, awesome. And is that can you play throw burrito with a giant burrito?
This is the outdoor extreme edition.
It's the outdoor extreme edition of throw burrito.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's manufactured. Oh, is it?
It's only for spicy content.
Yeah, only for spicy.
Sweet. All right. I'm gonna start talking to people. Let's start at the top and work our way through. See ya. Well, what they don't know is that I'm going to just take all of their games and put it into a basket. Yes, because you can build a literal house out of Gloomhaven. Here's the thing. I should have brought my map. A highly coveted tote bag?
Of course, it is the CSI tote bag.
The CSI tote bag.
Yes, brand new color, farmer for all of your games, and when you get home, you can tell everyone, Papa's got a brand new bag.
Papa's got a brand new bag. See, it's almost like you're speaking my language, because that's the sort of marketing that really sells tote bags.
Sells tote bags. It sells them for nothing.
Sells them for nothing?
Free game armor.
I'd love a free tote bag.
There you are, sir. There you are, sir. Enjoy.
Thanks, Cool Stuff Inc. This video is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc.
Nice.
That was a good
Nice.
sponsorship. Floodgates are about to open. The con veterans are lining up. That's not too bad so far. It's pretty good, actually. There was a huge registration line, but they're waiting to get in. Yeah. Oh, y'all are my people. The flood begins. I was using my my other camera, and then I was like, "Oh, this could be way too heavy. We're switching to phone." Okay. Hey, we got Todd here. Say hi, Todd.
What's up?
I really appreciate people saying hello to me, because it makes me feel like I have friends, unlike my normal day-to-day life. But that's, we're not here about that. Todd, what are you most excited to check out on the
I'd
thing?
say so far, I mean, I was able to meet Lis Brue, some things I backed on Kickstarter that he's produced, and in addition to that, another couple of Kickstarter items that they're demoing, like Robot Quest Arena.
Cool.
It's one of the ones they're having a demo for, and I'm excited to see live in person
Nice.
before it gets to my table, right, to know how much I love it or don't love it.
Yeah, so
right.
you can know whether or not to take the shrink wrap off, and, and then just send it down the river.
Yeah, so if I don't like it, you guys be on the lookout.
That's perfect. We'll get Todd to get a full review on the channel coming in. Wicked. We've got another friend of the channel. Awesome. See, at the Pandasaurus booth right now, and legitimately, Pandasaurus have been like, their games that they've been producing have been so good. Like, legitimately so good. Like, I was surveying it, and I was like, honestly, I know, I've been going up to booths, and I'm like, yeah, I need somebody to run me through your entire, campaign.
The whole thing.
Right? Like, because I want to know everything.
Right.
And, like, legitimately, Pandasaurus is like, I'm like, oh, yeah, I know everything here because I've looked at it, and it all looks good.
It all looks good. Yeah.
That's like,
Easy to learn, easy to teach.
Dinosaur Island Brawler and Right is so good.
One of my best favorite solo games.
Yeah, 100%. It's like my favorite roll and write.
Yeah,
So,
that's great.
yeah. Oh, awesome! I want to go talk to these people right now. Bird Island Games. Yeah, I like them. They're based in Toronto, but I'm going to start a tally of free game giveaways. So Bite Wing Games, you had a little contest to get a copy of their game, and then now also Indie Game Alliance, which is just behind me. They had a little thing that says guess the bits. It's like, you guess the candy to oh, look at that. Authorized personnel, yeah. You can see why I'm on the outside of that. Yeah, you guess the candy, and then you can potentially win a game as well. So I'm going to keep my eye out in terms of actual chances to win stuff here, as opposed to networking. And my friends in a bunch of places, but I've met a bunch of people today, which is great. And I'm excited to talk about games for even longer. Okay, see ya. I found a semi-quiet space. Just finished in the exhibitor hall. Pretty tired, but gonna go play some Blood on the Clock Tower in 25 minutes, and I think it'll be good. Yeah, good day. Lots to see. Let's just speed it all along ahead. I'm not gonna have too much insight to say until near the end of That's the camera. Until near the end of the experience and do like a full recap. But you know, vlogging is what all the cool kids are doing, or at least that's what Alex and Jesse keep telling me, trying to convince me that they're cool kids. So you never know. Okay, bye. I just filmed some stuff.
You just filmed some stuff? What did you
Yeah.
film?
Well,
I like this is a good intro. I just filmed some stuff.
Yeah, well, it's gonna cut. Well, I was talking more about just filming the vlog.
This isn't a hard. There's no hard cut here.
That's fair.
This is the pre-roll.
That's
They're
it.
gonna see this.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be all together in one video of the
Yeah,
whole
no, I know.
origins.
But you're not cutting straight until where you say something, right? This is just what they're seeing.
Yeah, probably.
I'm happy with that.
Anyway, I'm hanging out. We just had a pretty good. How was your Origins Day, Devin?
Today
This
was
is Devin
really good.
from Devin Talks Tabletop, and only that. You've never seen him on Quack Club's channel,
Never.
ever. And
Never.
FYI, it's no longer called Quack Club's channel. It's called Shira's channel.
I think that's fair.
And the rebranding will be happening.
Oh, it's gonna happen pretty
I
soon.
have anything
It's gonna be
to
a lot
say
of
about
ravens,
it.
a lot less ducks.
Yeah.
It's gonna be organized, but
Ravens
also
would be
way
good.
less bald people.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, I had someone who was on the live stream yesterday for me.
Yeah.
Not the one we just did, but
Yeah.
and they were like, "Do you have hair, Devin? Because you're always." And I was like, "Dude, I have hair."
People.
I was like, "I have a lot of hair."
People always chirp me because I was wearing this because it was pandemic and like my hair was everywhere. And
Yeah.
That's why I started really like
So
wearing my
I
hat.
hate having hair on my forehead.
Yeah.
And if I haven't used pomade or anything to get off my head, or if it's just started to fall down,
Yeah.
I want to wear the hat because I don't want it to be down. But I was like, out of all the videos I've done,
No, well, there we go. He's we got rid of that piece of garbage.
he's a garbage human being. But to answer your question, I had a very good Origins Day. So yesterday was kind of the introductory day. We got the booth ready for Lucky Duck.
Yep,
and
you're
then
working
we
for
went
Lucky
out-
Duck
and
right
then we
now.
went out to a team dinner. I had a really good time. Really enjoyed hanging out with the Lucky Duck team. And then we came back, and it went from just the 6 of us having kind of a smaller setting to where we were at the hotel bar, and it was just a ton of people.
Right.
And my extroverted batteries
Yeah.
they just went away. And so Carly, who works at Lucky Duck, was just like,
Yeah.
she's like, "Are you okay?" And I realized I was like, "Oh, she's right. Like I've completely turned off."
Yeah. You got to take
And
care of
so-
yourself at a con.
And so I was like, "You know what?" I was like,
That's what they tell me.
I need-
I say that. I'm like,
You gotta take care of yourself at con.
Like I haven't only been at a convention for 2 days.
and so,
Well, what a piece of
and so-
garbage.
I mean, to be fair, last
I'm just
year
trying to
was
look cool.
like Gen Con last year was my first one, so I'm
Yeah.
still relatively newish.
Yeah.
But it just got to the point where I was kind of like, you know what, I need to go have some me time. So
Yeah.
I went and had some me time. But tonight,
We don't need to hear about that.
tonight was
All right.
tonight was
We
way
try to
better.
keep it PG on this channel.
I mean,
okay?
yeah. Why did you invite me?
Yeah, I don't know.
and so-
This was a mistake. I'm cutting it. We're cutting.
we should cut it. We should cut it.
Well, I made it back. Origins Day 2. My friends abandoned me because I was out too late. But so I Ubered home. A delightful driver talking about, how we post everything on social media nowadays, and people want to film and don't film everything, and our memories are going. And I said, yes, of course, I agree. And then I proceeded to pull out my phone and talk to you all. So, what are you gonna do? This might be a pretty long vlog, so thanks for sticking with it.
Wait, we have to do something exciting. You balls are hype man.
Origins, baby!
Day 3. That beeping always happens at 7:30 a.m. Day 3. We just finished a tournament of Night at the Ninja, which was really fun. Very fun social deduction game. It's great. Oh yeah. I actually got to hang out with people who I came with, which is a joy. Yeah, so pretty good day. I think I've now covered almost every publisher, and pitched myself, and pitched my wares, and pitched a tent on their lawn until they get me some games. So pitched it in because I'm so excited for board games. Wow! No, that's more of a Slippery Jim statement. Thankfully, I haven't run into Slippery Jim at the con, although there have been some impersonators, so I don't know. We'll see. All right, booths are closed. Vendor hall closed again. Day 3. No, it's day 2. God, Time blends together. Don't come here. It's a madness. It's like, I gotta put it on to go back to people. And I've been sucked into this what I believe will be like a Model UN mega game. I don't really want to do it, but I think I have to go this way because it says A. Yeah, I'm gonna go to meeting rooms A. But my friends are all doing it, and I've neglected them enough, so they'll get a smidgen of time, and yeah, it's been a good day. Lots of relations. I feel excited about the potential reviews that I can have coming to the channel. It's gonna be pretty cool. Okay, bye. I'll let you know how the game is. It's probably gonna be the worst, and it's so long, but you know, that's something I should probably do. I really want to go hang out and play a game with Todd. Maybe that'll be after. You know Todd. Todd from day one. You know Todd. Todd!
Alright? So you can't go and say, I'm from Israel if you're from Egypt. Just don't do it in this game. Keep the staff informed. If you have a secret plan to destroy this person in the first 3 rounds, tell me. And if you manage to do it, you'll get brownie points. Okay?
Alright, here's an update. North Korea has Kim Jong-un's been assassinated, and that's a pretty bad thing because I was trying to get him to steal some Japanese anti-aging robots for us and then trade for some tank stuff. We've got people who want to take over China. You guys can come in here.
Don't trust him. He is evil.
That's not how this game works.
It's not a social deduction
It's
game?
not a social deduction game. Yeah, so, but here, anyway, I'm just trying to make China have nice healthcare for the people, and we've revolutionized the sex worker industry and given them healthcare and a livable wage, and I'm just trying to get that for everybody else as well. So we'll see how it goes. It's going pretty well. There's a lot of war that wants to happen, and instead we're trying to focus our efforts into technology instead. You see, Germany, everybody's going in the technology front. It's quite the thing.
Go alone. The defense minister.
All right, so currently we got North Korea to steal the anti-aging robots, so that's pretty good. And we also got a few people were arrested, and I don't know why that happened, but they certainly were. And somebody just lost all their jobs for no reason. But we're getting lots of tech heading our way. We're getting lots of technology heading towards China, becoming the greatest country in the entire world. So I think we're doing pretty well. Pretty well. There was also something going on in Venezuela with oil. We gave them oil, and then there was a big hullabaloo because someone was skimming money off the top. But he was actually skimming money off the top to help towards my goal of the migrant workers as the ideologue, to make sure that everybody gets healthcare, good working conditions. That's just what it's all about. Here's the thing. So, I used to be the ideologue, one of the most powerful characters in the game, but I sacrificed that power in order to make sure that national health care and guaranteed livable income were passed unanimously, almost unanimously. It was only the banker who didn't want that. And it worked out pretty well. Now I gotta sign another piece of paper. Anyway, as I was saying, I sacrificed my power to make sure that national health care and guaranteed basic income happened, and you know what? I'm now just some little migrant workers, and that's okay because I achieved my goal. Now we got I don't know, an hour left for me to achieve my goal even harder. I'm just gonna sign some more stuff.
Who was the first Chinese leader?
All right, so final update. Apparently there were winners. Apparently I was not one of the top 4 winners. So that was disappointing. But I still managed to implement a national health care plan all across China. So feeling pretty good, pretty good. They were talking about how many actions in the game would give you unintended consequences, and I certainly felt those unintended consequences. Alright, just finished Secret Hitler. It's not the best social deduction game because of the randomness. I guess it takes some of the stress off, but like I should have lost, and I won. because I was a liberal, but I was fooled completely by a fascist, and I shouldn't be rewarded for not being good at the game. So a little dissatisfying when you win that way, because it just so happened that the second last round I was put on it, I was going to be set up to be a fascist, but the fascist who drew the stuff drew 2 liberals, and just so I won because of luck. So play Avalon instead, or other social deduction games. Night of the Ninja was real good. It was real good. So I think you should check that one out. Seriously. I may have to do a video on it. It was fun. Yeah.
I'll play social deduction.
Saturday. Okay, I'm awake. My voice is almost awake, so that's pretty good. I'm not crossing the street. That would be ludicrous, as I get murdered by this 2004 Toyota Echo. I'm pretty sure that's what that was. Best car in the business. And I'm excited for today. I have a lot of demos that I'd like to try, but I actually have a day to try them because I'm done. I'm done all my interacting with anyone. If anyone comes up to me and says, "Hey, do you want to work together?" I'll push them and I'll take all their games, and then they'll be like, "Hey, thanks. That's what we wanted. We were hoping to give you a review copy," and I'd say, "Oh, that's like really sweet, and I appreciate you a bunch." So let's see. First on the map is Septima by Mind Clash Games, and I'm feeling the hype on that. And if that crosses 1 million, and I've played it and I like it, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Also, Saturday, it's get here early to register for your 2-day pass. It's not gonna be that bad. They got a lot of booths, right? I wonder how long it'll take. Doesn't take more than an hour. They want to get you in, so there you go. Anyway, enough yapping. Off to games. Finally, we did it. It opens. Everyone's excited for the weekend.
Of course, want that to be you.
Yeah.
And you're going to do that by demonstrating you're the wisest amongst the witches, earning wisdom points by doing all sorts of fun stuff during the game. Wisdom being the VP currency here. You're going to move.
You can't go wrong with a 3rd Cliff Bar for lunch in the 3 days. Board gaming on a budget. And then my compatriots have a full charcuterie spread here. We just played Septima, or a demo of Septima, so 1/4 of Septima, and it's pretty fun. It is pretty fun. I'm scared. But they also said that shipping should be manageable, and the company line was everyone should be happy with how expensive it costs and how cheap shipping is. So they did not know who they were saying that to, because I have now very high expectations, which will be shattered. And yeah, it's you better come out with something good, Mind Clash, because if you do, well, I might pick it up. And then yeah, we're just waiting around trying to get a game of Ark Nova in to try it out finally. I feel like that's important. It's now important as a gamer to know it. So yeah, we'll see. I'll enjoy my 5th bar. Chocolate chip. Ark Nova. Just heading home. The Columbus, Ohio nightlife is popping. I guess it's Saturday. People are. There's lots of loud music. Lots of people with purses on their heads to avoid the rain, the sprinkle that's coming down. I decided to walk home. It's only like 50-minute walk. It's nice. It's a beautiful night. It's just sprinkling. It probably won't make a difference. And I decided to not play social deduction, but go home, do a little bit of work. I mean, it's also like 11:30 at night right now, so I just maybe don't want to stay up until 3 again. Yeah, sometimes it's okay to take a break and recharge, but board games are pretty much recharging as it is, right? Played some really cool ones today. I'm happy with the day, and yet it also feels weird because I kind of took the day to relax and play some things that I wanted to try out, and I'm happy I did that, but I also feel like maybe I should have been doing more with meetings and whatever. I feel bad. I got locked out of my Facebook. Somebody was like, "Hey, make sure to add me on Facebook and send me a message. We'll go for dinner," and that didn't happen. So I don't know. It's been a good convention. It's nice taking some time to unwind. You probably won't be able to hear me soon as we go by yet another hopping club in the Columbus nightlife, and I can't project. But yeah, just gonna enjoy the walk home. Thanks for being here. This has been a cool trip, and I'm happy that I've kind of been documenting it a bit. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. And yeah, just gonna enjoy the evening. Okay, bye. I mean, I've heard of Wicked Bad Boys, but have you heard of Michael's Goody Boy Diner? I feel bad. I don't feel that bad. I thought it was going to be a more exciting GoPro footage, but I doubt it will be. But we're through the thick of it now. Almost home. I almost bought some Popeyes. I haven't spent my $7 American yet, so might as well spend it on a tasty little treat. I'm feeling melancholy. I think I expressed it in the other one too. Maybe just talking about it puts it out of the mind, because as soon as I'm talking, I'm always good. I don't have much to say, honestly, and filming me in silence is not going to be a very interesting video. But I just want to say thanks for being here. I'm pretty grateful that you're all here, and I think it's so weird when people are walking right by. More people coming up, better turn off. No, just thanks for being here. I'm just reflective, and I'm just grateful. So that's it. Thanks.
Yes, I'm doing. Of honor and glory and treasure. I am victorious. I took out that child, and I will do it again.
Well, we're leaving Origins, but we got a little sidetracked by the foam sword fight that's happening. Yeah, it was a good day. Got a couple of games to review, and I think this is a nice finish to a pretty solid convention. So, see you probably when we get home or in the car. It's going to be in the car.
It was the most fun game I played all weekend.
See ya. Goodbye, Origins. Goodbye.
Bye, Slippery Jim.
Slippery Jim didn't make an appearance, and the fact that you would even suggest that he would. Hello, don't get a tasty little treat. We got some delicious little. No, stop it. Stop. Part of a balanced breakfast.
Not you, Chris?
Feeling spicy? Always. Where's the sun? There we are. We're here at a lovely get-go. You get gone. Go, girl. It's been a long weekend. Almost home. I'll do a wrap up. We're on our way, but first, obviously, we got to stop at Olive Garden because they don't have those in Toronto. And there's one American staple. It is, of course, Italian food. If there's one staple that I need to get behind, it's unlimited breadsticks. No, I ate delicious Moroccan food for lunch that Devin from Devin Talks Table Talk bought me because he is just like a beautiful human being. And I feel like I shouldn't have done it because now I won't be able to capitalize on the Olive Garden feast. These are problems that nobody cares about. But isn't that every vlog? Isn't it every vlog? You have those sorts of things. On the road again. I wanted to get this patriotic American cowboy hat.
You wanted to. What's stopping you?
Well, you know, it's I only have $7 American in my wallet, and it's $18.99.
No, that's those things.
The dream will. No, I asked.
Oh, is it?
The dream dies tonight.
To the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. Maybe later, someday later, now he's just a small fry. He left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye, saying soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done.
Was everyone singing along?
I believe a cat is going to pop up soon in my doorway. Ah, I forgot my hat at the Olive Garden. Damn it. Oh, I didn't forget my cat. Well, I did. He's waiting for me to come in. Oh no. Hi, buddy. I friggin' forgot my hat. In an Olive Garden between Columbus and that's my favorite hat too. I got that hat from when I did Little Shop of Horrors in Winnipeg because there's a line. Alexa lights.
Okay.
Because there's a line where Seymour he leaves his hat. That's the only thing. Damn. Oh, a casualty. I didn't even leave it at Origins. I could have said to somebody who was there, a casualty of war, I guess. That's very disappointing. It kind of really ruins my plans for like a whole nice wrap-up video as well, of wrapping up to this vlog. 5945 Erie, Pennsylvania. If you're close to there, well, I'll probably have already called them by now because I'm getting back in Sunday and I probably won't have the time to edit this until a little bit later than that, especially because the Monday video. No, we're not going to play, buddy. My cat has these buttons because he's learning how to talk. It's the thing. Look it up. Oh man, I'm really disappointed though. I wanted this ending to be poignant and reflective and say something about the human condition, and now it's just about the lost hat. But no, it was it's nice to be home. It absolutely is nice to be home, but it's also was lovely to be away and to be at the convention and be in a space where nerdiness can flourish. Well, maybe that's the point. Maybe I can make a metaphor out of that. Maybe when it boils down to it, it's not about the big fanfare. It's not about the big fanfare. It's not about the scale itself, but it does boil down to the people, like we kind of said in the the other video that now I have to release before this. Well, it will come up before this anyway because it's easier to edit. Yeah, I'm really thankful to be in this space. I had a wonderful time meeting all sorts of people, and most of whom were incredible, are incredible. They weren't just incredible. I'm sure they're incredible in the in their regular lives as well, because we're all passionate about this one thing, and it was cool for us to all come together and create this beautiful thing, and then still be able to see these individual people as well. Now, the favorite person I met, wow, I'm not going to tell you. If you're watching this, it's probably you. Hopefully I left it ambiguous enough so that everybody applies. It's really just one person. Yeah, I wish I had something better to wrap this up. I was going to do it outside and then pan up to the stars and let the world keep spinning and spin us away back to reality, and then there's going to be a shot of me opening the door. Maybe fade out on that too. I guess there's like too many endings that it could be, but I might as well just end it just the same way it began. I think with just hanging out, just talking, and just appreciating this awesome hobby we all get to be part of. Really cool publishers, really cool content creators, really cool people just to play games with. I met really cool and genuine people, and so many that I feel like, when you meet someone and you feel like you've known them your whole life because you're part of the same group. It's an ineffable feeling that just fills you, right? That's how I feel going to this convention, whether it's with new friends or old friends. That's how I feel. So it was a good time. But you don't have to go. You can get that at home. No FOMO here. Yeah. It was a great time. Really great first convention. Looking forward to more. Looking forward to seeing more of the same people and hanging out and just being in this space together. So thank you for being here. I hope these little snippets form some sort of cohesive narrative that can somewhat encapsulate the moments of time. I really tried to be diligent about pulling out the phone during the memorable moments. I'd say, do that again. I need it to share with everyone. But I'm actually really happy that I ended up doing it, because now I have this sort of memory encased. I mean, there are other parts of the memory too that are vivid, vibrant. But yeah, it's just it was a really nice trip. It's also really nice to be home, and time to make up for all the time that I lost taking a 5-day business trip. So thanks for being here. I hope Olive Garden mails my hat back to me. Dang it. We'll see. Hope you play a bunch of games and keep your catchphrases undefined. I'm too slow with this. I'm going to have to cut in pauses because I hate making you all sit through the pauses. Sometimes they're good, for drawing out the thoughts and the melancholy and the extension of the ennui of the moment, so to speak. But now I'm just being silly because it's late at night and I feel like waxing poetic, but I haven't quite pinpointed exactly what I want to say. Maybe I'll come up with that in like 3-4 days to really articulate my feelings. But yeah, thanks for being here. To the people who I met and got to hang out with, if you're watching, hey, I can't wait until our paths cross again, and to everybody else, I can't wait till our paths cross for the first time. Have a wonderful evening or morning or whenever this goes out. For me, it's late. It's not that late. It's like 12:30, so that's pretty early for me. I'm usually up editing or something. But yeah, this is the end of the vlog. Just picture something, something masterful, poetic, to encapsulate an experience of joy, a 5-day trip of being submersed in something that you love is cool. God, what a lame ending. It's cool. It's cool. Well, let's go back to talking about the ennui of the moment. That's a better ending. I don't know. See you in the next one.